Hello and good evening, and welcome to another night of Magic the Gathering action here at Epic Gaming. I'm Kevin, and I want to be taking on the standard events as well as completing all these quests we've got. Seeing as I need to cast red and white spells, as well as white and black spells, I'm going to just jam this black-white super low-cost creature deck. Cast as many spells as possible. Complete these quests super quickly. Now I'll be able to head on into doing some traditional standard events. Alright, I've got a 1-drop, I've got a 2-drop, don't really care about anything else. Got another 2-drop, yeah, we'll keep it. The goal here, of course, isn't so much to win as it is just to cast spells. But getting a W that every now and then is pretty fun too. Remember, another cleric, gain life. Whenever I gain life, get a counter. Landfall gets counters, get more things. You should block. Do it. Ah, what a fool. It's a counter and flying until end turn? And it gets flying. Okay. Ooh, wait, why didn't they attack? Okay. Cool. I want to cast 2 white spells and I can't this turn. Okay. In that case, I'll cast this white spell. And this white spell. Black spell, rather. Yeah, I'll attack with both. They want to double trade into my cleric, that's great. They want to kill off my Archfiend's Vessel, that's awesome. Gets into my graveyard for next turn when I play Orash, so I can, or Aura, to be able to reanimate it and get a 5/5 flying demon. Big old demon. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Mutate gets a land, it jumps, does the thing. No swing, not attacking yet, so that's cool. Do you wish to block? You should block. Yes! You have the double block too. It's Menace. No? I'm just going to take the 2? Yeah! That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Do I want to activate this now? Yeah, we're doing it right now because I can only activate it as a sorcery. Okay. If you won't give me a demon, I'll just start making angels instead. Oh yeah. My opponent is definitely doing their thing. They're getting their game plan going. Does not have trample, so I will just sit here and block it forever. Lifelink lets me draw cards, which is pretty good. I can only cast 1 spell this turn, so we'll cast this one. Combat. I'm gonna keep attacking with this until they let me. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I don't have a thank you. Dang it. Boom, boom, boom. Get a demon instead. Boom. Activate. Get another flyer. Thanks. A Lotus Cobra. Yeah, if the 2 of us just sit here and do nothing all game, I'll be able to just cast all the spells I need. Haha, I drew another card. Well, I can start juicing up my angels. So they can only swing with one thing a turn, so I guess I'll start juicing up the demon instead, because it's even bigger already. Eventually I'll get over top this guy. Holy moly. That's a lot of... That's just... Oh, it's a lot of things. Thankfully, none of this has trample. Yes, let me draw cards. Okay, so 4/4 blocks here. I will make this guy lose their creature. I will make this guy. It's a 7/7. Just take the 7. Yeah. Oh, now I can no longer get triggers here. That's fine. Oh, I get to cast one white spell. That's good. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I didn't draw any white sources. Wow. Okay. When a thing dies, get a thing back. Vigilant lifelink. Let's do this. Trigger life. Now I have creatures to enter. They gain more life. No attacks. Yeah. This is unfortunate because now my opponent can hit me for a bunch with the Migratory Great Horn mutate stack thing. They have a Fatal Passage. They could do that to get more triggers. I can block with the Great Horn. I can block the Great Horn with my demon.
Sand will protect you.
Aha! I finally drew a white source. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we blocked the biggest thing. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this guy underneath this bus. Throw this guy right here. And we'll double block here. Make them deal with this. That'll give me some life, which will then allow me to start activating Speaker of the Heavens again. Oh, they had that on board as a trick that I totally forgot about. Won't matter too much. Just makes my trades more like trades. Yeah, we'll bring back this one. I'll get the one back. That's fine, though. Land for turn. And I want to gain as much life as possible every turn. To be as degenerate as possible every turn. So... this bad boy in play. Counter. This bad boy in play. Get some counters. Get some life. Activate. Get a blocker for this big thing. Get some more life. No attacks, pass turn. Okay. Alright. I think I've demonstrated my loop. Did it say anything about flying? Nope. It does make a lot of dudes.
I will guard your advance.
Can make a lot of guys. Oh, excellent. I'm gonna start getting counters on something. I think here. I don't know. Lumeric Ascension, and then we'll play a Hollowed Priest. Actually, we'll put the counters every turn on the Hollowed Priest to make it as big as possible. Activate. I can never die now. No attacks. We hold back. The goal is to cast spells. I'm gonna cast like 30 white spells. So I got a little bit before I actually can. I got a while before I need to actually end this game. Oh yes, get all the lands. Do it. Yes. Make all of the big scary things. Actually, this big scary thing is an 8/8 with trample. This one is not, though. So all I have to do is make sure this thing can never actually hit me by keeping big stats in play. And then I just need to wait till my turn. Wait till I've developed a big enough, wide enough board. Oh my goodness. It just keeps going. It never stops. More angels. They grow so fast. Don't need to attack yet. I'm gonna wait like 2 more turns. Maybe only 1 more turn. Yeah, I want to wait a turn, and then I'll turn all my cards sideways at him. Okay. Or they're turning all their cards sideways at me. Oh, they get the emblem. What's this emblem do? At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 for then put a creature. Okay.
You are grains in a sandstorm.
Nice. You've got all of the creatures. What are you gonna do with it? Awesome. Ooh, I hit a land. Neato. Combat. We'll put it here. All attack. Hold this back. Bad boy back. This one? Nah, just everything. I will attack with 10 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 will go through. The lowest 4 is a 3, a 2, a 1, and a 2. So they can block and kill off most of my board, but really, who cares? 'Tis a silly game. I'm at 45 life. Well, I don't think I'll be able to reanimate anything with my, Oh, I had lethal. Sweet. I didn't do the math, obviously. Excellent. I'm like most of the way there on the first 2, and then for this last one, I actually need to cast red spells for the last one, so I will, after I complete this game, I will switch over to regular red-green standard deck, do 1 standard event, and call it good from there. Should hopefully be able to complete all the rest of my red spell requirements from there. It's going to be a good time. All right, this hand is terrible. I don't have a white source. If either of these were a white source, I'd keep it. Or if either of these were a white source. Sure, keep it. Boom. Let's get rid of... Wow, there's nothing I want to get rid of. Well, I'll get rid of the... Maybe Mangora. Oh, I can just actually just curve 1, 2, 3. We're playing against a pile of 1,000,000 bananas. That's a whole lot of bananas. Play this later. Blue-red. Okay. I'm feeling burn spells and not much else. Hey, I knew it. Yep, burn spells and these types of effects, which is fine. Don't want to cast this later. I think I can hold on to it. Combat. Let's put it here. I don't need to play that yet. I can potentially hold this. Push comes to shove. I play it next turn. Yep. Grow your dragon. Thankfully, they only have one blue source, so they're not going to be drawing any more cards. Although the rest of their cards in their hand might just be burn spells for one-for-one-ing all my creatures this turn. Instead, they're just going for some more cantrips. Shock there. Okay. No attacks. All right. Well, I can hold this now. So I drew the land. So next turn, I can if I draw a land, I can cast this, bring back either of these, probably this one, so I can get a 5/5. Yeah. Okay, now swing in the air. Nice. 2 5s are really hard too. Ooh, yes, we hit it. Don't you dare have a counterspell. Yes. Give me 5/5 demon, please. Brazen Borrower. That's just mean. That's just like not cool. My opponent definitely wins the race of attacking, but I definitely feel good while still attacking them back. How much you want to bet they have another Brazen Borrower in hand so they can do the exact same line they did like 2 turns ago? Aha! I had a land in hand. All right. So just the red and white spells, so I can actually do what I came here to do, play some standard. Okay, I've got a green source on 1 for the edge wall. This hand is still actually just super shaky. Because I can play this robber on 2. I have a 1-drop or a 2-drop, but not both with how my lands are sequenced. I don't really have a 3-drop. Yeah, we're going to Bolden this. That just wasn't a good hand. This hand is definitely keepable. I can ditch the Scavenging Ooze. Call it good. Okay, I'm back. Didn't want to make my customer or my opponent wait. So, here we are. Try this again. It's okay, I cast at least 1 red spell for the purposes of my quest. Okay. Let's see, no 1-drop. Oh, I do have a 1-drop. Okay, so I can this mute green source. Play this. I can tempo this out on 2 if I want. I don't have a 3rd land for this on 3. Yeah, his hand is not going anywhere. 2 lands, some stuff. We'll get rid of the spare robber. Yeah, we'll keep this. This can do stuff. I have a Fire Prophecy to cycle something in my hand later, or on turn 3. Boom. Get rid of this. Boom. All right, this should be fine. I ask my opponent to connect, and so we can get started. And we'll lead with the green source because it's the best color. Ah, I see. That's how this game is going to be. This gets over top of it. This kills it. I don't want my opponent getting 1 or 2 triggers off of it. This pushes damage this pushes damage this turn, so that's what I want to do. Next turn, obviously playing the land, which lets me swing in for 3. Oh, I should have got rid of it. That's fine. This is fine. They'll get a couple triggers. They're not getting another Rune Crab in play, so that's good. They're going to have 1 mana after this too. Despite a lot of the red spells in my hand, I want to get the second green source in play first. I'm going to get rid of this thing. Let's tuck my additional copy of Robber. Perfect for a red source for next turn. Smack in for 3. They bet this guy online. I've got this guy going. I have 7 cards when they attack. They'll be able to mill, which will then buff. Those will do extra damage. This will mill again. Thankfully, this still does not deal with what I'm doing. And this will enter tapped. Yeah, will enter tapped. They have 3 cards in hand. Okay. So if I swing and they get the block and it dies, I get just tempo this out. I have a 4/3 that's big. I have a 4/3 that's big. My opponent seems to forget they can activate this ability, and they're not resting their finger on the button. They're just being a jerk and wasting my time, you know, like the blue-black mill players do. They get some pretty good choices in land, though. So I'll give them credit where credit's due. Ooh, yes, they're attacking with this one. I like that. Seems a lot harder to buff. Okay. I can cast this for 3. Just try to get rid of this thing. Nah. I'm going to go ahead and cast this Robber. I've got 3 mana open, but they have all of their... okay. Cool. If they want to trade, they can. Ooh. Okay. Turn an unblocked attacking creature you control. Any unblocked attacking creature. Cool. Oh, this can block anything. That's terrifying. Though it trades with everything. That's fine. Let me trade here. Let me just take that there. Okay, cool. Let me sacrifice it. Sweet. They still take 2. Awesome. This is a trade, but whatever. Oh, a heart sacked. Well, that's 1 for 1. Oh, but now I can't swing of it next turn to get that Zanrith. Oh well, I'll just draw another one. I guess my next one's on the... I have 2 on the bottom of my library. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I'm never seeing another one of those this game. Unless I hit a Fabled Passage. Oh, they're able to do this thing. Okay. They drew 1. Put permanent from my... Whenever you, when this does come out to a player, put a permanent card from... That's what they got? Okay. Have to kill this first. they can very easily do. My goal is also just to kill my opponent. So if I can... Wait, why didn't they just steal my questing beast? They put target permanent from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield. Yeah, they could have got my questing beast last turn. That's... Huh. Okay. Questing beast would have been a much better grab. I will block. Sure. Always gonna block that way. And resolve. This is flash. Don't care about that. There's drawing cards? Sure. I attack with both. Puts them to 4. They hit me for 4. Get a thing. Hold this back. This is a blocker for this bad boy. Next turn I can set up some sort of lethal. Potentially. Cool. Oh, questing beast. Sweet. Alright, well, time to concede. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, so they're playing. Ooh, we drew. Not the best card, but really good card. We drew a 3rd land, so I can. When we get to this point, I can start blowing my opponent up. They have the best 1-drop in their deck. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm doing a whole lot of nothing here. I want to get cheesed. Tap land. More 1-drops. no attacks. I'm surprised my opponent hasn't killed me yet by cycling through their entire deck. So I'm okay with this. They're just going for like the tempo plays here. Interesting. Actually, I don't think that's going to pay off for them. Like, this isn't enough to close out this game. Like, 6 damage here is going to be gross. So not blocking. Like, I could block 3 of it. 3 of it's pretty important to block. These things aren't going to draw me any more cards now, but I still want to cast them. Yeah, I have 1, so I'll take the 3. Can't cast this. They have more cards in hand, so playing this robber isn't actually that good. So yeah, play 5/5. Get red source. Not attacking. Alright. So now, as long as this lives around to my next turn, I'll be able to use Great Hinge plus, well, Great Hinge and then land to get some good value. Or at least here's hoping. Okay. You're going to cycle your Valiant Rescuer? Okay. And Raking Claws. Alright. So they have some interesting choices here. Okay. Do I want to take this trade? I actually do. I want to take this trade. Awesome. If I played this first, it would have been a 1/1. Land makes it a 3/3. Does not make this any better. So I get to play this Lovestruck Beast. And this Robber. And the Robber, yeah. Better than Brushfire. Not attacking yet. Now I got this 5/5. Robber probably just going to block this Flourishing Fox when they attack. Hopefully they don't use a fight effect first. They've already gotten rid of 2 of their fight effects. So there's a good chance that I might actually be able to block this turn. Or this live to next turn. They want to cycle a few times and then just swing and force a block. That's fine by me. So as long as they don't have an actual like fight effect. A fight effect blows me out of the water here. Sending my Great Hinge for next turn. That's perfect. Please attack, so I can just block with my 1/1. I'll block with the 1/1 or the 2/2. Actually, I'm not attacking with this anytime soon. I can just hold lands and use this as my 1/1. Oh, it won't be a 1. It'll never be a 1/1 because of Great Henge, but that's fine. Attack for 2 that they can't block. I'll gain 2 and pass turn. Alright. This can block. Thanking us for that. This is in play, which is going to help me kind of stabilize and draw through my deck and try not to die, as well as just gaining me life. Because the scary thing here now is if they hit their Zenith Flare, because they have many. So they're just playing their Lurrus, which means they're going to be able to buy back. If they're smart, the Flourishing Fox, they can start scaling another Flourishing Fox. Do I want to eat this 7 for now? I can double block. I don't want to do that. I just want to... I'll let it eat one of my permanents, and then I will... begin to cantrip through my deck. Okay, I'm back. Opponent hit me with a Zenith Flare. I saw corner of my eye a moment ago. Let's see if I can draw my way to Never Cleave. I haven't drawn one yet in this game. I can play this as a spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is only X equals 5. Kill off this and that. We'll choose this one and this one. Boom, boom. Submit. Autopay. I will turn all my permanents sideways at you. The only one you can block is, I guess you can block one of them, and then this one is the only one you can block with the 2/2. All right, you are at 1. You have 1 card in your hand, which might be another Zenith Flare. Who knows? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. They still have the mana for a Zenith Flare if they draw into it. They draw into it. This is going to come down to, can they top deck the Zenith Flare? A fight effect kills my Lovestruck Beast, does not kill my Questing Beast. All right, we got there. We're just going to cast this. Let's make this bigger. And we'll cast it. And we'll draw a card. If it's a Zenith Flare in hand, and they're just going to wait and kill me, then they're mean. Although if it's a Zenith Flare in hand, I can do a cheesy thing and, cool, kill them. Excellent. Okay, all right, we got there. We're not going 0-3 drop. That would have been terrible. We got a win. And I just need 2 more red spells to complete my quest. Okay, let's see what we got. I've got a 1-drop, I've got a 2-drop, I've got a land on 3 to trigger my good boy, and then figure things out from there. Got double red for none of the things I need, but I've got, maybe I should have left this. Nope, we're good. Double green now. I have an untapped green source for next turn if I want to do something. If I want to cast this Bone Crusher on 3. Let's see. They played a tapped this on 1. Red source on 2. This is the Fling spell. So probably like red-black. Actually, Humi knows what they're playing. Attack for 1. Got it. Tempo draw card. Ooh, that's a great spell to draw. This is my second red source, which means I won't be able to do... Actually, if I draw a Fabled Passage, this will be 5, which makes this only 4. Yeah, that's actually really good. Here's hoping for a Fabled Passage. Gets me my second red source. Lets me cast my Great Henge for 4 mana. So just start doing all the dumb things, which I am all about. Okay, so what's my opponent playing? They've cast Forbidden Friendship, and they've cast a Bolt Hound. Okay. I did not hit my what I was looking for. That's fine. We'll play as tapped. Make this big. And then we will get rid of this thing, because it's a little spooky. I don't need another land, so we can just get rid of this land. Yeah. Keep the 2 mythics. Hey, do the land back. Sweet. Now I get to swing with both my guys. Cool. And then next turn, I play land and cast a Great Henge, or play land and Embercleave my opponent. Alright, looks like my opponent was just playing like mono red cards they own. Probably got some cool synergies in here somewhere they're like looking to try and do. This also might just be like the mono red precon deck. And we kind of just made someone very unhappy for the night. Thanks. Do I want to cast this and then put this into play, or do I just want to attack for 7 and kill them? I want to attack for 7 and kill them. Looks like they might have a burn spell. That's great. You got it. Not a warrior for this effect. Also not a warrior. Go to blockers. You're in blockers. You're blocking there. Blocking there. Yeah, so you can get your trades. I like the way you think. Unfortunately, I've got this really good red spell in my hand. Yeah, we're going to kill you with it. Sure. Thanks for playing. All right, let's see how many wins I can get in a row without losing. So far, we're at 2. Oh my goodness, my glasses are disgusting. All right, let's see what I'm looking at. I'm not really looking at much, so I can't see anything. I've got 3 lands, one of it's a tap land. We've got 2 Bone Crushers, a Questing Beast, and a, yeah, no, this is, that's a mulligan. All right, I got green source on 1, red source on 2, tap land on 3. We'll mulligan away the... Ooh, I can see again. And clearly. Okay. When I keep this... Ah, okay. Get rid of the Shatter Skull. In case I'm able to hit a 3rd land, I'll be able to play the Khazad-dû Mammoth, and if not, I'll be able to play it tapped to make my Brushfire big on turn 3. Didn't hit the next the green source I needed for this Mammoth, but I will be able to get in there for some damage. Didn't steal a card, but I did exile a card. Might not actually play the Mammoth this next turn. It might just be Brushfire at land, swing for 6, which is pretty good. Trampler. Now I can play this Mammoth, so I will. I'll play it as a land to get my triggers and then be able to play my boy next turn. Just do another card, Deadly Alliance. Okay, so playing like a red-black, just like rogues and warrior. Maybe a cleric or 2. They're playing the party deck. Go ahead, attack. Thundering Rebuke. Okay. Yep. Coming across for 2 points of damage. No, I'm not blocking. That's fine. Got 1 mana open. Not casting anything in the second main, so I can just play this, which is great. Play the Mammoth. Yeah, we're fine. Swing for 4. It's a little unfortunate that this is going to get buffed, but not be able to help me this turn. So I need to draw land next turn for this to start to come online. But I also have applied a significant amount of pressure to my opponent's face, which might be able to buy me enough a couple turns I need. Okay, burned away 2 cards I definitely wasn't going to use. I would gladly take this damage. 3 damage is nothing. No blocks. I'll take 3. That's fine. I'm doing a lot more than 3 damage to you. So best draw would be a land, so I can get this Great Henge into play. Second best draw would be like Questing Beast. Sweet. Boom. Get these stacked up. Then I can cast this, which makes every creature I draw the rest of this game also draw me a card. Activate this right away because I'm not going to be doing a thing. This doesn't have anything good on it, so we can just do this. Forces a block. Good game. Cool. All right, 3 wins. I fully expect to lose in the next game or 2. I cannot win 7 games in a row. That would be ridiculous. Not unheard of, but definitely not something I am expecting. All right, what do we got? Green source, red source, potentially a second green source for my Questing Beast and whatnot. I've got a pair of 2-drops. Yeah, we'll keep it. I can play this. It's my turn 1 land. Is that potentially so I can tempo this out? But I can also just play a second Robber on 2. Yeah. And then if I happen to draw an untapped green source, I can play this on 3. Come on, steal something nice. Okay, well, now they don't have a Sublime, one of their Sublime Epiphanies, which is disgusting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Give me another one of your cards. Extinction Event. Okay, I get rid of one of their board wipes they would have drawn. I like that. Also lets me know that they're running Extinction Event. This is just full Sultai control deck. Rip one of their lands. Okay. I'm going to play this as a tap land, and then play a 3-drop. Play as a 3-drop if they'll let me. They will not. Okay. All right. Well, that means it's 1 counterspell out of their hand for Questing Beast. Might be able to actually get the Questing Beast to go through. Clean the dust. We're just going to get rid of another card to draw a card. I do find it interesting that Clean the Dust is seeing play now. Okay. Land. Questing Beast. Can I have my Questing Beast, or do you have another counterspell? Add another counterspell. Okay. Well, we're going to do this. Get rid of their Force Spike. Which I can play next turn as a land. Never mind, I cannot. Oh, we got this creature. Brings this Great Henge down to a measly 6 mana, which I can cast. So next turn, if I draw, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if I can get Resolve. Target creature or artifact. Wow. Play it as a red source. End my turn. See what I draw, and then probably concede at this point. Yep. Get in there for 5. He's got 2 spells available. Combat. Okay. Yep. Doesn't pop for a while, but it will eventually pop and get him for life. Well, this is good. Makes us a trade. Yeah, I'm done. You know what? I'm not going to play this out. This game is over. Which is fine. I got my quest done for the day. Had some unfortunate losses due to customers and other extenuating circumstances. But I got a plethora of wins, and it felt good. So we're good for the day. I got 21 days to finish this out. I don't think I'm going to have a problem with that. See, I got 21 days. How many more? Oh, we are almost done. That's the end. Sweet. Cool. Well. Excuse me. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in and supporting the stream. We will see you guys in the next stream. That is going to be tomorrow night for our usual Thursday night Final Fantasy tournament. Hope to see you guys in that one. We will be playing some Final Fantasy over on Octagon. Until then, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your night. Stay safe out there.